Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Nev Reviews. If this is your first time joining us here on our channel, please hit the old subscribe button and also toggle on that little alarm shaped bell. That way you'll be notified when our next video drops. Don't go changing channels now though, still got to get through this episode. Today we're going to be looking at this SP Cordless Polisher, right? She's the skin-only version to suit your other swag of SP tools. Let's crack her open and see what's in the box. Alright, so here's the box. Let's see what's inside him. I love opening new tools. It's like workshop Christmas. Okay, cool. So straight up we see a lamb's wool pad. Some instructions and a tool key. The tool itself. And a grippy grip. Let's cast aside the box. Okay, so there's what we get inside the box, which is good because I wasn't sure we'd get a pad with it, so that's really cool. Get a polishing pad. Tool comes with a backing disc already on there, Velcro disc. Feels like it's balanced pretty well. It's not as big as I expected either, like I don't have big hands, and there it is, you know, in one of my hands, so it's not too bad. Ambidextrous mounting for the handle, put it in either side. Operating instructions, file them in the future folder. Okay, so I guess we'll put a battery on it and see how it goes. So the battery does make it a little heavier, obviously. This is a fairly big battery too. This is a 3 amp hour. Alright, let's see how it sounds. Yeah, not too bad. So that's at speed setting 4 and a bit. Let's wind it right down. Oh yeah. That's going pretty good. Nice and slow. And I'll slowly wind it up. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. So you really would be able to sand with this unit as well. It's not just a polisher. Stick the pad on. Yeah, that's nice. So it's got a random orbit pattern. Oh, I'm going to screw the handle on now and we might give it a jam. Try it out on the vehicle. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is just polish half the bonnet on my Vortex. got the lamb's wool pad, just going to use a cut and polish liquid, and we'll have a look at the difference, yeah? I'm going to try it on a 3-speed and see how it goes, yeah? Alright, definitely did do some cutting. So let's wipe that off now. So I'll just give that a quick wipe off with an old pair of jocks, and you can already see a line down the bonnet where it's polished this side up. Looks pretty good. It's a noticeable difference. So I think we'll now change to a fine polishing pad. Alright, I'm going to give it a hit now with some Mother's Carnauba wax. So I'm going to turn it down to 1. Let's see what happens now. Right, so definitely did some more finer cleaning. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to change to a Superfine Finishing Pad. And I'm going to buff this wax off. So there we go, you can dead set see a line down the middle. This side's a nice cherry red. This side looks like a cloudy raspberry lemonade. You can see the line down there. Look at the difference in the finish between this side and this side. The dull side. And the bright side. Alright, well I think I'll do the whole car now and see how she comes up. Alright guys, there it is. Looks pretty good. And grab the camera and give you a bit of a close up. Look at that for a gloss. Beautiful. Just a really rich, shiny red. So nice. Alright, I guess it's time to talk about the machine now. Alright guys, well, let's have a chat about this SP polisher. Now, the unit's nice to hold, okay? It's not heavy or bulky, it's quite slim in the body of it, right? There's no annoying cord that gets tangled up with you that you got to throw over your shoulder or something to keep it out of the way. You don't have to worry about the cord burning your Duco or anything, so that's great. She's got plenty of grunt. I was able to put some, nice pressure down on it to really cut into that paint, and it seems to have plenty of torque. Oodles actually. It's got a nice healthy gear sound in the transmission here, so they're obviously not plastic gears, they're nice metal gears, going to be nice and strong. It's got adjustable speed, so you can use it as a, a really grunty fine cut polisher, or you could probably even put a sanding disc on it and use it as a little orbital sander actually. It's got a good battery life. Used 2 of these when I was polishing, right, but they charge so quick with the SP charger, right, by the time one was used up, the other one was all charged ready to just slap it on. So as long as you've got 2 batteries, you're going to have a good time. There is a couple of things I would maybe improve over the unit. The battery tends to get in the way. As you can see here, when the battery's on the machine, it hangs down, right? So if we put a straight edge across the front of it, like this, you see the battery is very close to the body, right? I really think it would have been better if they had the battery so that it was up this way a bit instead of down this way. Keep it away from your paintwork, because it doesn't take much to, drop it down and knock it onto the paintwork. Happened to me a couple of times, right? Another thing I reckon could be better is the speed knob, because it's pretty much where you hold it here, the back of your hand, see? Like that. And it moves, right? I had to change it pretty much every time I picked it up because I moved it. So it'd be nice if it was a bit notchier, or relocate it to up here or something where you don't hold the machine. Also, it's handy that it's got a removable handle, right? But I changed it quite a bit during polishing the car, just so that it was a bit more maneuverable. One arm gets a bit sore, you'd move it to the other side and you can use the other one. But every single time you've got to unscrew it and reattach it. Alright? So it'd be pretty deadly if it was just a quick release, like a little latch, take it off, flip it over, click it back in. Make it a lot easier and more user friendly. But hey, it gets the job done. These are minor issues, and I've just really been a bit of a whinger really. So how about we rate the thing? It's got a nice feel about the unit. It doesn't get hot when you use it. I used it constantly for, probably 2 hours. Didn't get hot at all, didn't even get warm. It doesn't rattle inside or anything. It feels like it's nice and sturdy, well built, all that sort of thing. It's got good gears obviously from the way they sound. They're not plastic. So for build quality, I give the unit a 4.5 out of 5. As I said, there's a couple of things that I would change. I'd move the battery somewhere else, change the speed knob, or relocate it as well. Put quick release handle on there, would make it really filth, but like I said, gets the job done, and it gets it done well. You saw the finished result of the car, nice slick finish, and that's really what it's designed to do. So for functionality, I give it a 4 out of 5. So really, what more can we say about it? It's a good quality polisher, it gets the job done well, and it gets it done easily. It's going to help you take care of your Duco. There's no excuses for not doing it. Because of its speed control, I reckon you could even extend its functionality into a sander. I reckon it's that good, it'd even take the stains off a Lewinsky dress. Where was this when Bill was around? He could have really used one. So overall, I give it a 4 out of 5. So that's it, guys. Thank you for tuning into this Nev review. I hope it helped you make up your mind about the SP Polisher. If not, I hope it was just a good watch. Please keep liking and sharing, and we'll catch up with you next time on Nev Reviews. See you guys.